Breaking overnight, an investigation now underway in Monroe after police were involved in a shooting there. The Monroe Police Department telling WBTV the incident happened along the 200 block of Alda Drive. This is very close to a neighborhood park. WBTV's Ron Lee is live for us on the scene this morning.
That's right, Ron. So what have you learned about this investigation?
Good morning to you guys. Well, not a lot of information is being released at this present time, but as you can see behind me, police officers have finally cleared the area after hours of investigation. But here's what we do know. The shooting happened just around 10 o'clock last night in Union County. The area where it happened, the 200 block of Alda Drive, is right now a residential neighborhood. We are pushing police on the circumstances surrounding this shooting. We do know the officer involved in the shooting was not injured, but we don't know anything about the victim or suspect that was doing the shooting. We do not know their name or the conditions either at this time. Now, police say there is no current threat to the surrounding public. I used the Union County Sheriff's Office Crime Max software, but I didn't find anything out of the ordinary crime-wise happening around the targeted area. Now, we are hoping to hear from the Monroe Police Department a little bit later on today, as well as talk to neighbors to find out exactly what happened here. For now in Union County, I'm Ron Lee, WBTV, on your side.